Some mysteries have never been solved. They scare us because we don't know what really happened. Today, we will talk about some of the most terrifying unsolved cases in history. These stories are scary not only because of what happened, but also because no one knows the full truth. First, let's talk about the Dyatlov Pass incident. In 1959, 9 hikers went missing in the Ural Mountains in Russia. Later, their bodies were found under strange and scary conditions. Their tent was cut open from the inside, and they ran out into freezing cold without proper clothes. Some of the hikers had serious injuries, but there were no clear signs of what caused them. One even had radiation on their clothes. People have many ideas about what happened. Maybe an avalanche, secret military tests, or something more strange. But no one knows for sure, making it a very scary mystery. Next is the case of the Somerton Man, also called the Tamam Shud case. In 1948, a man's body was found on a beach in Australia. No one could figure out who he was or how he died. A small piece of paper was found in his pocket with the words Tamam Shud, which means ended or finished in Persian. The paper came from a rare book of poetry, and a strange code was found that no one has been able to solve. Even after many tries, his identity and cause of death are still unknown. This mystery has made people think about secret messages and spies. Another creepy case is the MV Jarita. This was a ship found drifting in the South Pacific in 1955 with no one on board. The ship was damaged, and supplies were missing, but the 25 people on board had disappeared without a trace. No one knows what happened. Maybe pirates, a fight on the ship, or a natural disaster. The Jarita story is one of the most puzzling disappearances at sea. Between 1918 and 1919, the city of New Orleans was terrorized by the Axeman. This was a person who broke into homes and attacked people with an axe. The Axeman didn't seem to have a clear reason for attacking, and sometimes left scary notes. One letter said that anyone playing jazz music would be safe on a certain night, which made people very curious. But the Axeman was never caught. This case is scary because the attacker was never found and could have been anyone. In 1945, a fire destroyed the Sutter family home in West Virginia. 5 of the 10 Sutter children were never found. There was no sign of their remains, so many people think they were taken away before or during the fire. Over the years, there were strange calls and sightings, but no one knows what really happened. This case remains a painful mystery for the family and those who follow the story. In Germany, the Hinterkaifeck murders happened in 1922. 6 members of one family were killed in their farmhouse in a very violent way. The killers stayed on the farm for days afterward, feeding animals and eating food. People even heard footsteps in the snow, but didn't know who it was. No one was ever caught. This case is one of the most frightening unsolved murders in history. In 2004, Maura Murray, a 21-year-old student, disappeared after crashing her car in a remote area in New Hampshire. Despite many searches, no one has found her. Some think she was hurt in the crash. Others believe she ran away or was kidnapped. Her disappearance is a mystery that still worries and confuses many people. The Zodiac Killer is one of the most famous unsolved cases in the United States. In the late 1960s and early 1970s, the Zodiac Killer sent letters to the police and newspapers, claiming responsibility for several murders. He included secret codes that no one has fully solved. Even after many years of investigations, no one knows who he really was. The fear and mystery of the Zodiac Killer still fascinate people today. Not all scary mysteries are crimes. The Dybbuk box is an example of a supposed cursed object. According to stories, this old wine cabinet contains a spirit called a Dybbuk from Jewish folklore. People who own the box said strange and scary things happened, like accidents or bad luck. Whether it's true or not, the legend of the Dybbuk box makes people think about ghosts and curses. Another strange mystery is the Taos hum. People in Taos, New Mexico, and other places around the world hear a low humming sound that no one can explain. Some think it comes from machines or natural sources, but no one knows for sure. The sound can be annoying or even painful for those who hear it. This unexplained hum adds to the list of scary mysteries. There is also the story of the black-eyed children. These are mysterious children with pale skin and completely black eyes. People say these children come to their doors asking for help, but meeting them causes strong feelings of fear and dread. The origin of these children is unknown. These terrifying mysteries also affect how people think and feel. Thank you for watching and exploring these unsolved and terrifying mysteries with us. For more video, don't forget like subscribe.